Libra, how's it hanging? Are your scales balanced? We're gonna find out. Welcome to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, here to bring you divine messages from the divine. The great spirit, whatever you wish to call it, the all, universal prime creator, whatever, you get the jits. Your higher self. Dang, the elephant was just on the bottom of that. Hey. But, how y'all doing, Libra? I ain't doing personals just yet. Give me a sec, because I just started my channel, But it's coming. It's coming. Got a lot in store for this channel. Time to regurgitate it up, Spirit got me by the throat, saying, spit it out, Trying to get my work with my throat chakra, so, it's time to spit it out. But without further delay, let's get into it. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. Take what applies to you and leave it at the depth. So, let's get into it. Divine Holy Spirit. What am I saying? Divine energy, divine spirit, great mother energy, gods and goddesses, archangels, multi-dimensional high vibrational energies, my spirit team, spiritual guides, ancestors, all known and unknown, bringing your energy into this reading and bring clear-cut messages of clarity for Libra for March 2019. Great Spirit, can we get clear-cut clarity and answers from you for Libra for March 2019? I appreciate you and thank you. And Libra does the same. Use me. Use me. Oh, man. Well, let's see what we got unfolding for you. Dang, y'all don't want me to shuffle no more? Okay, I won't then. How about this? We just chop suey till you tell me to stop. Alright. We're going to start out first with the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck, which is a great deck. I love it. So, let's see. Dealing with your first card, we got your persona. This is how everybody is seeing you this month. Perception. So, man, boy, these cards love coming up like that. We got the Earth sign. You know what I'm saying? This is the princess of the disc. You know what I'm saying? The Yago. This speaks of a benevolent type of being, one that is heavily spiritually protected. Why? Because we have the pot of Ogun, the fierce warrior. We have the arrow of Chosi, his arrow of truth. His sidekick, you know what I'm saying? Another warrior. We have Elegba, Eshu, Elegua, go by many names, right there by the door. Another warrior, the messenger, opener of the way. And we have Osun, the magician, Mr. Magic Man. So This speaks of a spiritual protection. This speaks of fierceness. This speaks of strength. So this month, Libra, this is how people, majority of people, are viewing you. A good person, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just don't cross me, because I can fuck you up if I need to. Well, I don't have to do nothing. I know a greater force that will. So that's how people are seeing anyway. They thinking about you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you spoke in their ear, but that's what they thinking. So for the shadow self, this is dealing with shit you don't want to tell nobody. You know, not even yourself sometimes, but you know, this is the shadow, man. This is that when you close your eyes, hey, you hear that voice, might sound like you, that doubt and stuff, you know, shadow. Someone like that ego. And we have, we got the King of Cups. This is water energy. You know, this deals with the emotions. It's water for you. So your interior is trying to tell you of what it's called, you know what I'm saying, the King of Cups. It represents, you know, in this deck anyway. We ain't gonna go with the right definition. This deals with a poetic type of person. This deals with a person that is passive. But his passiveness is not like shrug off because he knows more than what he puts on, you know. What else with this man? He deals with kind of like a magical feel to him. So it's like yourself is trying to tell you like this is you in the inside. You know, come discover what this is. Cause it's magic at work. King of Cups is the shit. You know what I'm saying? That big ass cup of water right there. Water nourishes. So, you might want to go on the inside. My bad, let me bring that to the cam. And you might want to have a communication with yourself. Because it's trying to tell you about yourself. Or something about you that you don't know. So, next card we dealing with, you know what I'm saying, card also dealing with wisdom now. It's the waters now. You get life and knowledge and wisdom out of water. It's a hell of an element. So next we have your feminine side. This is divine feminine. This is dealing with, you know, issues of the soul. Like how we do on this channel. Deep, soulful, digging. So this gonna be dealing with your feelings, you know, the intuitions, your psychic ability, you know what I'm saying, emotions, that type of thing. So this is also gonna say, or more so thinking, what type of happiness would I like or would do, you know what I'm saying? So another major. So we have this is Santeria, so this is the earth sign. This is the earth's, I guess y'all like to call him page, call it the Joker. The gesture, you know what I'm saying? But this speaks of that feminine side of you is dealing with reliable, you know, which it is. Once you get into it, you know what I'm saying? This is hard working type of person. person that can be a leader. You see how he pulling the sword out in a remembrance of like King Arthur, and you know he was just a little puny little boy, so it had to be a situation where his heart was pure, which dealing with that feminine side. Hey, if you want access to what it has, and that prosperity and wisdom and all that, you have to be a pure heart, compassionate. You know what I'm saying? Conditional love. But as well, you have to be, as this card represents, a leader, reliable, competent. So this is what your feminine side is saying, and it will be happy with you behaving and being like that. So next we have the divine masculine. This is more so dealing with the duties and the drive. You know what I'm saying? You know how a man is dealing with that rationale, reason, and logic. You know, that type of thinking. So let's see what his drive is. We had the Ten of Swords. It's air energy, so it's thinking. Azaka. So this is basically a succumbing to inevitable forces. Onslaught of inevitable forces. Look at me getting tongue tied. But this also speaks of perseverance in the face of, of a loss. Taking that L, but you going out swinging. So your divine masculine is saying, hey, don't forget about me, because I'm a ride this thing till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? Because this is success at all costs. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what this success or succumbing or, swinging to your dead type of thinking and drive and duty that's really going to bring. Because the next card is dealing with the higher self, true self. So once we have these two aligned, what we produce. This is how you're feeling higher, and your higher self is really feeling right now. This is the Seven of Wands. Your higher self is really on fire, I'll tell you that. And well, right there is really feeling aggressive. Hence the fire. Represents passion. Intent action, you know what I'm saying? Seven of Wands. So this is Rosudi La Flambeau. So this is dealing with aggression. I'm talking about an aggression that's so intense that it's blinding. It's dealing with rage. You know what I'm saying? Anger. And emotional anger at that. So why are we so aggressive? Why is this higher self so aggressive? So rageful? What is it fighting for? What is it trying to be? You know what I'm saying? What is it fighting off? Let's see. We're going to get some clarity for y'all. Swinging at all costs. Fueling that higher self to fight. So next, we got the Oracle of Isis deck. See what the Oracle got for us. In this spread, we're going to basically talk about the current situation, the challenge, and then after that, the outcome or the guidance from their challenge. Alright. And current situation. Really? Y'all out there like that? What y'all out there trying to do? So this current situation is, if you read it, magic and ritual, crafting sacred practice. So the current situation for y'all right now is, hey, using that trill power, magic and ritual. So many people get bogged down or bent out of shape when people talk about magic. Oh, it gotta be evil, or you doing ritual. Oh, it gotta be evil. Well, you speaking words is the most powerful spell of magic there is. You know, that's why it's important that they taught us spelling when we was in kindergarten. Or you getting up every day to brush your teeth. That's a ritual. You making that bed up. That's a ritual. You wake up and go outside every grand rising. That's a ritual. Something you do repetitively. So don't look at this as an evil type of thing. But in this type of situation, it's saying whatever your practice, whatever you are trying to accumulate, you know what I'm saying? This can be a business, a relationship, friendship, whatever. Bring that magic, that ritual into it. Because really, it's telling you where your power is. There's many different ways to use magic. There's many different ways to do a ritual. Most of y'all watch the Super Bowl. By you just paying attention, hey, you participate in the ritual. So, take your power and begin to do magic and ritual. Because really, hell, some of y'all are already doing it. You're not aware. But even for y'all out there that are spooktified, hey, you're using magic and ritual and you're not even aware of it. So this is your current state. This is what you're doing. I just hope whatever form of magic or ritual that you're doing is more so in a higher agreement than a lower. You can do what you want, but I'm just saying, let's use that to improve our higher self. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that higher self is enraged, so it's like, let's see what the challenge is. The challenge is healing? Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why the higher self is saying, I'm fighting. This is an emotional rage. Maybe because you're not doing the magic or the ritual, because your challenge is enter the chamber of healing. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. Who don't want healing? Don't you know how powerful healing is? How relieving and, just all that weight off you with that type of healing. So this card, since it's in a challenge position, the ways of healing is being challenged. Or even more so how the card is talking about as well, creating a space for healing. So it's not able to be. Maybe you staying with people or a person that won't allow you to have a space of healing. But that's your challenge. You're going to have to find some kind of way to have a space where you can do your magic and ritual. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to say something. I'm trying to hone in on it. Maybe, nah, let's just go to the outcome because I don't want to see it full circle that way. I won't say something that's not in accordance to the reading. So this is going to be your guidance, your outcome to your challenge, which is you blocking off healing on your situation, your physical situation is blocking you off from being able to heal, to do magic and ritual. Or if you're doing magic and ritual, hey, you might need to be doing the healing aspect of it instead of using it in other ways. But let's see for real, for real. Oh my goodness. I was wondering when she was gonna come, and y'all the first ones to get this card right here. Cause Lady of the Stars, you know, Priestess of Sirius, this card right here is like a wild card. So this is gonna intensify any card that's behind it or in front of it. So since we have this card behind another card, this is telling me that, hey, even though she, represents, that high celestial energy, you know what I'm saying? The most powerful of all of the priestess in this Isis Oracle deck is speaking on that healing. This healing is a big ass challenge for some of y'all out there. I see why your higher self is enraged and mad, angry, you know what I'm saying? The low vibrating type of energy. Because your shadow self is trying to help you get there. Your feminine side, hey, it's already a reliable and can manage and do all that stuff. And even your divine feminine is fighting for it. But your higher self is mad, angry, aggressive. Because you won't sit up here and heal yourself. So it's like for some of y'all like the situation you in. Hopefully you ain't a woman out there getting abused and beat up by a nothing ass dude. Just to use an idea. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay stuck in the situation when you know you need healing. You need some magic. You need some ritual in your life. Get your higher self out of that state, because the higher self is not supposed to be in that state right there at all. So let's use this last message. This coming from the shaman's path message cards. Man, well, whoever reading this is a majority of y'all, man. It's not a Libra. I see why I said at the beginning of the reading, uh, are your scales balanced? Because it's looking like it's not. Maybe somebody done put some magic or ritual on y'all asses. Blocking the healing. I'm telling you, boy. Ooh-wee. Because the mother, she's right there, the divine mother, she popped up. That's the way out. That's the outcome. But you gotta allow her to be that. There's some stuff you gotta let go of. Or deal with. So let's see what the overall is gonna be. We'll shuffle. Y'all have non-ordinary reality. Let's see what it says. A shaman sends her consciousness to this spiritual realm to receive guidance and healing from the spirit helpers that reside there. You can cross the veil into non-ordinary reality through drumming, rattling, dancing, chanting, or sacred plant medicine. And what is that? Different forms of magic and ritual. It goes to say, truth is found beyond this physical reality, which deals with magic and ritual. Because you have to use your mind. The number one thing that is so powerful to where why there are 1,000,001 distractions. So you can't own your own mind. Because it is one of the most powerful things. It's how you manifest your thoughts. A person who is mostly all the time optimistic and positive, their life is that. A person who thinks negative, thinking bad stuff gonna come, hey, it's no surprise that the negative comes into their life. So after that we have I am safe with my trusted spirit. I am safe with my trusted spirit guides whenever I journey to non-ordinary reality. So there we go. It's telling y'all for the ones that this is really, 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 really resonating with. Stop blocking yourselves. You got to get your higher self out of this state, because that's not even the way of that state. Your higher self, your true self. Because it's mad at you because you're not listening. You're not trying to heal yourself. Because even the divine, she wants to heal you. These higher level energies want to heal you. But you're not doing the action. You know what I'm saying? Your divine self, especially your masculine, is trying to do that. He's trying to fight at all costs. Against all odds. Even though life is hard, we carry on. Like, succumbing to inevitable forces. get up out of there. Let's win. Heal yourself. You better than that, Libra. Balance them scales. Yeah, this is your reading for March 2019. Maybe Mars retrograde have some shit to do with it. I don't know because it's coming on the 28th or some shit like that. But hey, this is your reading for March 2019. Until next time, work on that healing.